to the class of 2023. Give yourself a hand. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 111th Commencement at Norfolk State University, the Norfolk State University. Commencement represents the completion of a major lifetime achievement, the attainment of a university academic degree. So I extend a sincere and hearty congratulations to you, the class of 2023. And let me say, it was not done by yourselves. You had supporters and family and people who were in your life to help you along the way. They gave of their time, they gave of their treasure by opening their purses and their pockets and their wallets. And they gave of their love, whoever those supporters are in your life. We want to thank and applaud them. Would you applaud your supporters? Will the audience please stand for the presentation of the colors by the Norfolk State University Army ROTC Color Guard. It is my pleasure and honor to introduce the Norfolk State University Concert Choir under the direction of Terry Butler, Assistant Director of Choral Activities. The choir will sing the national anthem, and gentlemen, I ask that you remove your caps.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early lights what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? Whose shines and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the
You may be seated. Thank you, members of our choir and our color guard. I see that you have returned your caps, so we are in good shape. Audience members, please be seated. Everyone is seated. And Our opening will be delivered today by the Reverend Robert Randall Jr., rector of the Old Donation Episcopal Church in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Rector Randall, please come forward at this time.
Let us pray. Gracious God, today we are here to give thanks. It is a good blessing you give us when we come together to recognize the achievements of these members of the Norfolk State University community. Come, Holy Spirit, come. Open our ears and our hearts, and then speak to us as we contemplate the good work of these graduates and honorees. Generous God, only you and these actual individuals being honored can possibly understand the effort and the cost of what they have invested in to obtain these degrees. We give thanks for each of you, for your achievements, knowing that you brought the gift of intelligence, but more importantly, applied your gifts of hard work, perseverance, and resilience, and did not give up when it might have been so easy to do so. God of community, as each of us hears our own name today, help us to mentally recite the names of those who helped us make this day become reality. Parents, siblings, spouses, extended family, close friends, mentors, and supporters. Help us always to hear the names of those who sit in our personal cheering section. Creative God, make us mindful and thankful for this amazing university with its faculty and staff and a history of shaping lives, and particularly the lives of those who we honor today. God, who is the source of every good thing, make this day all about giving thanks for the wonderful work and accomplishments of these graduates we honor now. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, amen.
Thank you so much, Reverend Randall. The General Assembly of the Commonwealth of Virginia recognizes the Norfolk State University Board of Visitors as the chief governing authority of Norfolk State University. Norfolk State University is privileged to be served by a group of dedicated leaders and professionals on its Board of Visitors. I am thrilled today to introduce the members of the board who are in attendance. Please stand and remain standing until all board members are recognized. The rector of the board, Devon M. Henry of Glen Allen, Virginia. Heidi W. Abbott of Richmond, Virginia. T. Michael Andrews of Springfield, Virginia. Dwayne B. Blake of Hampton, Virginia. Gilbert Bland of Norfolk, Virginia. Dr. Katrina Chase of Chesapeake, Virginia. B.K. Fulton of Richmond, Virginia. Conrad Hall of Virginia Beach, Virginia. Jay Jameson of Virginia Beach, Virginia. I would also like to recognize the faculty representative and the student representative to the Board of Visitors, Dr. Robert K. Perkins and Mr. Zachary Jones. Let me say, these people are totally committed to the success of each of you, and they have contributed greatly to that success. So let's give them a rousing round of applause for our distinguished Board of Visitors. You may be seated. Also with us this morning are members of the President's Executive Cabinet. The Executive Cabinet provides the vision and the direction for our institution. They are an incredible group of people who work hard to ensure that we are moving in the direction that we need to, and they are here every day, probably every night. So Executive Cabinet, please stand as your name is called and remain standing until all cabinet members have been recognized. Dr. Devana S. Fulton, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs. Dr. Justin L. Moses, Vice President for Operations and Chief Strategist for Institutional Effectiveness. Dr. Gerald E. Hunter, Vice President for Finance and Administration. Clifford Porter Jr., JD, Vice President for University Advancement. Dr. Leonard Brown, Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Tanya S. White, Chief of Staff. With us, individuals who are not with us today are Melody Webb, our Athletics Director, and Pamela F. Boston, JD, University Counsel and Senior Assistant Attorney General. We also have with us today Mr. Eric Clavel, JD, Executive Advisor to the President for Governmental Relations. Please give them a round of applause. It is my privilege to work with these individuals each and every day. Also joining us on the platform are the Norfolk State University's academic deans, and I hope you applaud your academic deans because they're the reason that the faculty who are fabulous have been able to do what they do to pour into you and to make you successful. So I'm going to ask you to hold your applause till the end, but I'm going to recognize each of the deans. Dr. Desi S. Hacker, Dean of the Graduate Studies and Research. Dr. Wanda G. Brockington, Interim Dean of the College of Liberal Arts. Dr. Michael O'Keefe, Dean of the College of Science, Engineering, and Technology. Dean Glenn R. Carrington, JD, Dean of the School of Business. Dr. Danelle L. Wallace Alexander, Dean of the School of Education. And Dr. Isaiah Marshall, Dean of the Ethelene R. Strong School of Social Work. Please give them a rousing round of applause. At this time, it is my pleasure and honor to recognize special guests who are sitting in the President's box. I will say we have a number of people, and if you just either stand or wave as I call your names, I would appreciate it. Mrs. Jackie Stone, Jeva Bagby, Kenneth Brandon, Justin Chase, and I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge the presence of the person who ensures that I am able to do this job and able to meet our appointment. He is the wind beneath my wings. He is my right hand and my left arm, and he is the person who gives me strength and stands in front of me to say, we together can do this. The first gentleman of Norfolk State University, Mr. Dimitri Gaston. I see also in the box my scheduler who makes me able to do my work every day. And I'm just going to say thank you so much, Kim Gaiman, Miss Kim Gaiman, for all you do. Our students benefit significantly from the talents of excellent faculty. The NSU faculty is the engine that drives our academic enterprise. Would Dr. Robert Perkins please stand or wave and be recognized? Also, if there are any NSU retirees joining us today, please stand and be recognized, and we thank you for your hard work and dedication to Norfolk State University. Our members who are here, who have been honored by awards in the faculty, would you all please stand too? Yes. This group here. Mm-hmm. Last, but certainly not least, I want to give the graduates an opportunity to again express your gratitude to a special group of individuals, parents, guardians, spouses, partners, relatives, and friends. Now, I remind you, none of us does this journey alone. So I'm asking that all family members and friends of the graduating class please stand and be recognized, and I'm asking the class to stand up and applaud them. Thank you so very much. I know they appreciate how much you appreciate them. At this time, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce the Rector of Norfolk State University's Board of Visitors, Mr. Devon Henry, who will bring greetings on behalf of the Board of Visitors. I consider him my boss, but also my friend, and I am thankful to him for the leadership he has provided for our Board of Visitors. Mr. Rector, you all sometimes call him Big Rec, Devon Henry. Thank you.
All right. As a fellow alum, I am always charged with getting the energy where it needs to be for an NSU commencement. Before you prepare to hear from our great commencement speaker, I need the energy to be where it needs to be, right? So we're gonna start this off right so I don't have to do this twice. So to President Adams Gaston, Mr. Gaston, honored guests, distinguished faculty, staff, alumni, parents, family members, friends, and the reason we are all here today, the graduating class of 2023, good morning! Yes. It is my great honor to congratulate you on behalf of the Board of Visitors, where I serve as the Big Rector. A Norfolk State University degree is a symbolic representation of your hard work, countless hours of studying, and sheer determination. You have every reason to be excited, and we commend you on your achievements. Class of 2023, you did it. You did it. You did it. Your graduation is a tremendous milestone and a huge accomplishment, but not only for you. As Dr. J said, if we're being honest, there are so many folks in the audience, watching on the live stream, or watching from above who have sold into you. So let's acknowledge the family, friends, and supporters that have cried with you, that have prayed with you, that have laughed with you. And I know there are some that put some cash apps on you, so let's give them a big round of applause. Years of dedication, perseverance, and sacrifice with long days, and I'm sure a few all-nighters, have led you to this pivotal moment. And you should be incredibly proud of yourselves. As a proud graduate of Norfolk State University, I assure you that you can be confident in your degree and that it will serve you well as you venture out into the real world. And as you sit there in your caps and gowns, relishing this moment, I invite you to allow your thoughts to wander back and reflect on what you have accomplished since you arrived just a few years ago. Some of you will be graduating magna cum laude, summa cum laude, and if you were like me, thank you, Lordy. But despite the challenges, hardships, and shortfalls, God brought you through. God brought you through. Yes, what you have gained from your studies, along with the many experiences you have had as a member of the Spartan family, have prepared you well for what is next. So while the degree you will receive momentarily signifies that you have completed your academic requirements for graduation, understand that your attainment of your degree embodies so much more. You are ready for the global world. So as I prepare to close, I will leave you with a few nuggets. And as I've shared with other classes, when you rip that degree out the plastic, don't go acting brand new. Don't forget about your beloved university and all that she has done for you. Remember, you must pay it forward. Mental health is real. Protect it. Take care of it. You are one of one, so don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. It is okay to be compassionate and kind. The world needs it now more than ever. Be willing to listen and learn from others with different perspectives and backgrounds. Relationships, they're the greatest currency on this planet. Don't treat them as transactional. Cherish them and cultivate them. And finally, life is going to life. Undoubtedly throw you curveballs and roadblocks that you will feel like you're doubting yourself, your abilities, and like you don't belong. But remember to stand strong on your convictions that you are prepared. Stand strong on your faith that has gotten you this far. And stand strong on your business that you belong because you are a Spartan. Congratulations and God bless you, class of 2023. Behold!
All righty. So you know from the very top, we have individuals who are invested in you and who make it possible for you to be sitting here today. Norfolk State University is a great institution, and you are great for having the fortitude, the determination, and the strength and the support to come and be students here who are now about to be what? Graduates. Love it. At this time, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce Ms. Sade Blake, President of the senior class, Ms. Blake will deliver the senior class statement. Ladies and gentlemen, please extend a very warm welcome to Ms. Sade Blake.
Good morning, Dr. J, members of the Board of Visitors, faculty, staff, family and friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2023. The modern poet Meek Mill once said, "Oh, you rich, rich, I graduated, call me Big Fish." Although that line may seem like just a catchy Instagram caption, he was right. Each of you have made it to graduation, and every single one of you have earned the right to be seen as a big fish in this pond we call Norfolk State University. You studied countless hours, attended activity hours, pre-gamed for Eccles, enjoyed homecoming, ate Soul Food Thursday, made it through COVID, stood in line at Chick-fil-A, made new friends, lost friends, fought silent battles, and maybe even retaken a class or two. Through all the trials and triumphs, setbacks and successes, you are definitely some of the biggest and baddest fish that have splashed around this campus. Although you are big fish here in our cozy little pond, this is not your final destination. Today marks your transition from the pond into the big sea we call life. You may find yourself being a small fish again, and that is okay. It is all a part of a journey that will undoubtedly present new challenges, uncertainties, and moments where you might question your abilities. But it is important to remember that the same resilience, willpower, and passion that brought you to this point will continue to be your allies as you navigate what lies in front of you. Each of you has the power to make a difference, no matter how big or small. Be a catalyst for positive change. Set audacious goals and work diligently towards them. Embrace challenges as opportunities, failures as lessons, and successes not just as personal triumphs, but as contributions to the world around us. And eventually, you will again become a big fish. Class of 2023, you stand on a threshold of endless possibilities, so keep that big fish energy and swim forward with purpose, with a fearless Spartan mentality, held head high, and a restless spirit to make a mark on the world. Congratulations, class of 2023. The world awaits your greatness. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Blake. We will now have a special musical selection from the Norfolk State University Concert Choir under the direction of Dr. Harlan Zachary Jr., Director of Choral Activities. The choir will sing for us, "Worship the Lord" by Marvin Curtis. Thank you.
Majesty and honor is the Lord. Worship the Lord, all ye lands. Shout his name to all ye nations. Worship the Lord, all ye lands. Oh yes, worship the Lord, all ye lands. Majesty and honor is the Lord. Worship the Lord, all ye lands. Shout his name to all ye nations. Worship the Lord, all ye lands. Oh yes, worship the Lord, all ye lands. Moses, a man of God, David, a wisdom, Daniel, and a great God, rely on yes, Almighty God, worship Almighty God, yes. Majesty and honor is the Lord, worship the Lord, all ye lands. Shout his name to all ye nations, worship the Lord, all ye lands. Worship the Lord, all ye lands. And honor is the Lord, worship the Lord, all ye lands. Shout his name to all ye nations, worship the Lord, all ye lands. worship the Lord, all ye lands. Let all creatures praise the Lord, shout and sing hallelujah. Clap your hands, raise voices high, just like Christ taught us to. Oh yes, just like Christ taught us to. Majesty and honor is the Lord, worship the Lord, all ye lands. Shout his name to all ye nations, worship the Lord, all ye lands. Majesty and honor is the Lord, worship the Lord, all ye lands. Shout his name to all the nations. Worship the Lord, all ye lands.
Thank you so much. Our choir is quite amazing. We are so proud of the work that they do and the commitment they have to the university and all the successes they've had and the awards they win. Let's give them another round of applause. Dr. Zachary, we really appreciate all that you do to ensure our choir is really on point at all times. Beautiful, successful, brilliant, caring, and funny. How do you get that mix? Well, today, it is my distinct pleasure and honor to invite you to meet our speaker for today, Miss Lonnie Love. Miss Love is a two-time Emmy, and I want you to listen to her bio, because you'll be surprised by some parts of this. She's a two-time Emmy, two-time NAACP Image, and four-time Gracie Award-winning host, comedian, actress, author, and philanthropist. She has interviewed top A-list entertainers such as Vice President Kamala Harris, former First Lady Michelle Obama, Idris Elba, Melissa McCarthy, I heard that, Jennifer Lopez, Tracy Ellis Ross, and so many more. She is the executive producer of Little Women Unfiltered Atlanta, an after show for Little Women Atlanta, season 6 on Lifetime. In addition, she is also the co-executive producer of the Telly Award-winning Saluting Our Culture. That is a series dedicated to honoring different women, men, and organizations across the United States. Ms. Love believes in the power of education, and she is a graduate of Prairie View A&M University. What do you think her degree is in? Her degree, a Bachelor of Science degree, is in electrical engineering. She is my soror and a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. She has been a longtime champion of women in STEM, and due to her work as an alumna of Prairie View A&M University and constantly using her platform to promote HBCUs, she was awarded the rare honor of the Presidential Medal from Prairie View A&M University. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to welcome our speaker for today, Miss Lonnie Love.
What's up, Norfolk State? Oh, thank you all. To President Dr. Adams-Gasson, thank you for this invitation. Our soror, Shirley Ralph, sends her regards. We have to get some more Abbott Elementary episodes, so she was not able to be here. I was like, okay, I'll come, because I'm a soror, and we're going to get it going, okay? I'll make sure I take care of the babies for you. Faculty, thank you for teaching these young minds. Staff, thank you for nurturing these brilliant graduates. To all the NSU alumni and friends, thank you for being shining examples to look up to. To my parents, stand up one more time because this is your day too. If you are a parent, a mentor, you stand up and represent your baby. Oh, look at the parents. They happy y'all gone. Like, ooh, they finally make some money. Okay. Thank you, parents and mentors, for loving and encouraging and supporting our future generation. And to all the graduates, congratulations, you did it. Okay, let's do a roll call. Okay, rep your school. Where's the School of Business? Let me hear you, School of Business. I see you, baby. School of Business. The School of Education. Where my education? School of Social Work. Social work. They got y'all in the back. What happened? Okay. Honors College. Where's my honors? My graduates. Yes. Oh. Let me hear from the College of Liberal Arts. Yes, earrings. And of course, my favorite, the College of Science, Engineering, and Technology. Yes. I humbly come to all of you as your HBCU sister of Prairie View A&M University, Delta Sigma Theta Incorporated. Shout out to all my Divine Nine brothers and sisters. Let me hear all of my Divine Nine brothers and sisters. Oh, here we go. I do have an engineering degree. I was an engineer for 8 years. I was the worst engineer in the United States of America. Anybody driving a 1996 Chevrolet Cutlass, take that car back, because I built it. I was bad. It wasn't that I didn't know how to do the work. I just wanted to do something different. You all are about to embark on your journey. If you ever feel that you need to make a change, like Michael Jackson said, make that change. Don't be afraid to step out and do something different, because you only have one life. But understand, change may take some time. So I had to plan. I was engineering during the day, and I started performing stand-up comedy at night. And being a female in stand-up comedy, it took the clubs a lot to give me a spot. I would go to open mics and wait for hours to get on stage because I was trying to build my act. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. But I needed to do that. But I would still get up in the morning and get to my job because I needed them dental benefits, okay? Let me tell you something. You get your job, make sure you got good dental benefits, because if your teeth hurt, your whole body hurt, all right? I wasn't sure how I was going to leave my job, but I knew God would give me a sign. So I just kept working on my act. I kept going to my day job. I didn't have an agent or a manager, and I was getting pretty good in those 5 years. I didn't know how I was going to succeed. I needed to get an agent, a manager, and also at that time, there was this sitcom called Girlfriends, and I wanted to get on that sitcom because I wanted to meet Tracy Ellis Ross, all right? And I didn't know. But back in 2000, back then, the network HBO had a comedy festival every year. And if you could get in that comedy festival, you could get seen, and it could help your entertainment career. But most comics that got in had the agents and managers to help them get in. But then one year, HBO decided to have an open call. Like, anybody that wanted to come, they were gonna come, and they were gonna pick one comic that didn't have representation to be in their New Faces comedy show at the comedy festival. Now, I dipped out of work, right? I had my coworker to cover for me. That's why you're always nice to your coworkers, because they may have to cover for you. When I got to the open call, there were already 648 people in line. They were cutting it off at 650. I was number 649. I had 90 seconds to try and pass this audition. Now, like I said, I had been doing stand-up for 7 years at that time. I was doing it all around the country and for our troops overseas. So my 90 seconds, what I did was this bit of when I went to Korea and they thought I was Aretha Franklin. I was singing Aretha Franklin all over South Korea. They was sing respect, they was paying me well, so I did it, right? So out of that 650 people, I got the spot. I did very well at that festival. I got my first agent, my first manager, and a development deal from HBO. In life, you should plan your change. Work on your change. When they asked me to do this speech, it was under, maybe 2-3 weeks. Look, always stay ready so you don't have to get ready. I was ready for y'all. So I got my agent and manager. My first acting job was on the show SVU. And I got fired in 2 hours because I was playing a dead body and I kept breathing. You know, it's hard to die, Dr. Gass. It's hard, Dr. J, to die. So I was like, ooh, I better take some acting classes if I'm going to do this seriously. Look, never be afraid to seek out help. When you are in your life and you're trying to change something, you're trying to hit your goals, sometimes you need help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. In life, you're going to need it. Don't be shy, just go out and get it. Now, I got better at acting, and I went for my next audition, and I got it. It was for role of woman #1 on Girlfriends. Not only did I get to meet Tracy Ellis Ross, I got to work with her, and she is still a sweetheart to this day. That's my girl. That's what you do when you plan and you have hopes and dreams. You keep working on it. Now, all of this stuff was happening, y'all. I was still in my day job. I was still doing my engineering because I didn't want to let them dental benefits go. And sometimes in life, now, I believe that God would give me a sign, which is another point I want to make to y'all. Make sure you have something or someone to believe in. Life will give you highs and lows. I believe that your faith or belief will shield you. I believe Jesus was black. Yes, he was. John chapter 13, verse 9, they asked him, are you the son of God? He said, I be he. That was Ebonics. I don't care where the he looked like the Pope. Okay. So I was looking for a sign, y'all, and I got the sign one day because we had a major layoff at my job. A layoff is very devastating. People that was working 30 and 40 years were getting laid off, but my boss came to me and he said, your job is safe. I was like, dang. I was like, for real? So I made a deal with him because I was doing so well. I said, would you save a job and lay me off? Because I get 3 months severance. That means I can still get my dental benefits and I'll work it out. I became a full-time road comic. I worked the road until I booked my first movie. My first movie was Soul Plane. Anybody remember that? With Kevin Hart, Snoop Dogg, Bo D, D.L. Hughley, that was out. Ooh, it was supposed to be a big hit. It was going to open on Memorial Day weekend, and it was on track to be a hit, and it turned out to be the most bootleg movie in America. We made $6 at the box office. But you know what? That's what happens in life, y'all. Sometimes things don't go your way. Sometimes it's not going to go as you plan. You don't give up. Whenever you have something that doesn't go your way, make your adjustments. Take a step back, reset, and keep moving forward. You all are Spartans. Spartans are known for their fighting style. Don't forget your time here at NSU and how you fought to be in that seat right there. Don't forget who you are. Don't let one thing define you. Know that things happen for a reason. The daytime talk show I co-hosted, The Real, ended after 8 seasons. But on the final day of taping the final episode of The Real, I got a call from Real Packard to be a lead in a movie called Binged to Death. I came a long way from being woman #1 on Girlfriends. Now I was #1 on the call sheet. Plan and do it. Now the movie Binged to Death is a comedy thriller parody. But this time, I end up killing a lot of people and I die at the end. But because I took acting lessons, I knew not to breathe. The next day after the reel ended, I got a call to do a stand-up tour in Europe. Now, if the reel was still on, I would not have been able to do any of those projects. Believe me, when change happens to you, trust it. Trust it and let it be known that it may happen for a reason. Once you cross this stage, you will become an HBCU alumni. Never forget your home. Come back when you can. Give money when you can. Help out when you can. I am proud to be part of the HBCU First Look Film Festival. We had this festival this past September at Howard University. We wanted to give filmmakers from HBCUs exposure. This has never been done before, but we needed a big film to open the festival. This was our first time doing the festival, so I was like, well, who's gonna give us a shot? Well, let me tell you, for years, I have worked with Michelle Obama and her organization, When We All Vote. We have gotten over 40,000 people to register to vote. I have interviewed Michelle and President Obama on my radio show, Cafe Mocha Radio. Remember in life to always network and spend some time helping others and helping your society. Your name can become familiar even when you're not in the room. We were able to get the Netflix film Rustin that was executive produced by Michelle and President Obama. And they even graciously surprised the students at Howard and showed up and introduced the film. Won't he do it? I am in awe of the class of 2023 because some of you have worked through tears, through rough years, through good years, and yes, through COVID years. You are survivors. What was supposed to stop you didn't. What was supposed to bring you to a standstill didn't, because there's something in you that said, I will graduate. And I don't say this lightly or for applause. I say it because I know it to be true. Dr. Samuel Fisher Scott, Dr. Lyman Beecher Brooks would have been in awe. Dr. Wilson would have been in awe. Mackenzie Scott, philanthropist, is in awe of all of you. Her $40 million gift to Norfolk State is indicative of how impressive she is, with a rich, solid history of all the students, past, present, and future. Today, we celebrate and we salute you all. Have your fun, but tomorrow, you get to work. We have a great start in life, but sometimes life can and be difficult. Remember to rely on the mechanisms you have learned here to go forth and allow others to be in awe of you. Your happiness must be planned. Your happiness is in your hands. Your happiness is your responsibility. Do not forget who you are or where you come from. You are Norfolk State University. Behold the green and gold. I wish you all a wonderful journey. Congratulations.
What an awesome, awesome, wonderful job. Thank you so much, Lonnie Love. We appreciate you, all you had to say and all you do for HBCUs. We thank you. Remember, class of 2023, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. At this time, I ask Rector Henry and Provost Fulton to come forward to assist me in the presentation of the Presidential Commencement Medallion. The Presidential Commencement Medallion is the most prestigious award bestowed by the university president to an individual. The conferring of this meritorious award by the president of Norfolk State University honors and recognizes the distinctive contributions the honoree has made to society. Today's recipient is a distinguished award-winning entertainer, host, comedian, actress, author, and philanthropist. Ms. Lonnie Love, please come forward. Today, in recognition of your highly successful entertainment career, along with your many contributions to the greater good, you are being awarded the Presidential Commencement Medallion. Therefore, I and the Board of Visitors of Norfolk State University bestow upon you, Lonnie Love, the medallion. The honorary doctorate degree is offered by Norfolk State University to highly accomplished citizens of the nation and the world. This honor recognizes outstanding professional achievement and extraordinary contributions to public service. The recipient today is a distinguished public servant and community leader, Senator Lamont Bagby. Please come forward. Today, in recognition of your highly successful political career, along with your many contributions to this, your alma mater, Norfolk State University, and the community at large, you are being awarded Honorable Lamont Bagby, the Honorary Doctorate of Humane Letters degree, and the Presidential Commencement Medallion. Therefore, I and the Board of Visitors of Norfolk State University bestow upon you, Senator Lamont Bagby, the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters with all the rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereto, and present you with the Presidential Commencement Medallion. Congratulations. All right. Can we give a round of applause to both Ms. Love and the Honorable Lamont Bagby? And now, we begin the most important business of the day. At this time, I ask that Desideria S. Hacker, Dean of the School of Graduate Studies and Research, come forward to present the candidate for the Doctor of Philosophy in Materials Sciences and Engineering.
Madam President,
President.
as the Dean of the School of Graduate Studies and Research, it is my distinct pleasure to present to you the candidate listed on the program who completed the requirements for the Doctor of Philosophy in Materials Science and Engineering. Candidate, please stand as your degree is called. Doctor of Philosophy in Materials Science and Engineering.
By the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia and the Board of Visitors, and upon recommendation of the graduate faculty, I confer the Doctor of Philosophy in Materials Science and Engineering with all the honors, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Candidate, Please come forward as your name is called. Kelsey A. Yarbrough received her bachelor's degrees in mathematics and electrical and electronics engineering from Norfolk State University and her MS degree in electronics engineering from Norfolk State University. Her dissertation is entitled Single Layer and Superlattice Approach of Transparent Conducting Oxide-Based Channel Materials for Thin Film Transistor Applications. Dr. Yarbrough is being hooded by Dr. Masao Bahura.
At this time, Dr. Hacker will present the candidates for graduate degrees.
Madam President, I present to you the candidates listed on the program who have completed requirements for the master's degrees from the School of Graduate Studies and Research. Candidates, please stand as your degree is called. Master of Science in Computer Science, Master of Arts in Criminal Justice, Master of Science in Cybersecurity, Master of Science in Electronics Engineering, Master of Healthcare Administration, Master of Arts in Media and Communication, Master of Arts in Urban Affairs, Master of Arts in Urban Education.
By the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia and the Board of Visitors, and upon recommendation of the graduate faculty, I confer upon you the master's degree with all the honors, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations. Graduates will now be led forward by the faculty marshal to receive your degrees.
Ariane Renee Hardaway. Ariane Renee Hardaway. Jasmine Alexis Lambert. Talia Linda Julian. Leon Davis Jr. O'Shea Edwards. Kia Denise Richardson. Jesse Tawia Ampe. Cameron Green. Lamira Denise Powell. Javion Jason Ramsey. Darren Keyshawn Williams. Kingsley D. Hunter.
Brianna Nicole Robinson. Doris Denise Taylor. Kaya Wimbush Robinson. Stacy Dondrea Gaines. Elgie Roman Nearest. Chantel Nicole Boone. Janae Brianna Brown. Danielle Nicole Butts. Shamir Takara Daltrey. Farard Alonzo Gray Jr. Courtney J. Porter. Marjorie Ricks. Jonte Ariel Stokes. Tahana Monique Terry. April Nicole Bowman. Amber Nicole Hargrove.
At this time, I would like Dr. Devanna Fulton, Provost, to come forward to present the honors degrees for our honors degree candidates.
It is my pleasure to announce academic honors for the December class of 2023. As I call your academic ranking, please stand. Summa cum laude. These are students whose cumulative grade point average ranges from 3.75 to 4.0. Thank you. You may be seated. Magna cum laude. These are students whose cumulative grade point average ranges from 3.50 to 3.749. Thank you. You may be seated. Cum laude. These are students whose cumulative grade point average ranges from 3.00 to 3.49. Thank you. You may be seated. Finally, I ask that all graduates of the Robert C. Nussbaum Honors College Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated.
Now I ask our deans to come forward to present candidates for the undergraduate and associate degrees. We will begin with Dr. Wanda G. Brockington, Interim Dean of the College of Liberal Arts.
Madam President, as the Interim Dean of the College of Liberal Arts, it is my distinct pleasure to present to you the candidates listed on the program who have completed requirements for the baccalaureate degree from the College of Liberal Arts. Candidates, please stand as your degree is called. Bachelor of Arts in Drama and Theater. Bachelor of Arts in English. Bachelor of Arts in Fine Arts and Graphic Design. Bachelor of Arts in History.
All right.
Bachelor of Science in Interdisciplinary Studies. Bachelor of Arts in Journalism. Bachelor of Science in Mass Communications. Bachelors of Music in Music. Bachelor of Arts in Political Science. Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. Bachelor of Arts in Sociology. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Dean Michael Keeve.
Madam President, as the Dean of the College of Science, Engineering, and Technology, it is my distinct pleasure to present to you the candidates listed on the program who have completed requirements for the associate and baccalaureate degree from the College of Science, Engineering, and Technology. Candidates, please stand as your degree is called. Bachelor of Science in Biology. Bachelor of Science in Construction Management, Engineering, Technology. Bachelor of Science in Chemistry. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering Technology. Bachelor of Science in Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering Technology. Bachelor of Science in Health Services Management. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics. Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Bachelor of Science in Optical Engineering. Bachelor of Science in Physics. Associate of Science in Architectural Drafting. Thank you. Please be seated.
Thank you. This next dean that I will introduce to you is the heart of the school in which he is responsible. He has been a beacon of light for this institution. He is an alumnus of this institution. He has been a vice president at the Big Four corporations, but what he does best is ensure that each and every student learns to be first day ready when they are going out into the world. He is leaving us, he is retiring, and it is with great sorrow that we see him retire, but great honor that we allow him to do what is next in his life. I present to you Dean Glenn Carrington.
Thank you, Madam President, for those words. Madam President, as the Dean of the School of Business, it is my distinct pleasure to present to you the candidates that are listed on the program who have completed requirements for baccalaureate degree from the School of Business. Students, say yeah when I say yeah. Candidates, please stand as your degree is called. Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. Very good. Bachelor of Science in Business with an emphasis in business intelligence and data analytics. Entrepreneurship, finance, financial services, management, marketing, management, information systems. Thank you, and be seated.
Thank you, Dean Carrington. Dean Donnell Wallace Alexander.
Madam President, as Dean of the School of Education, it is my distinct pleasure to present to you the candidates listed on the program who have completed requirements for the baccalaureate degree from the School of Education. Candidates, please stand as your degree is called. Bachelor of Science in Early Childhood Education. Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Health, and Physical Education. Bachelor of Science in Education, Elementary Education. Bachelor of Science in Education, Special Education. And any students receiving endorsements in early childhood education and secondary education, history, mathematics, and English. Thank you. You may be seated.
Thank you, Dean Wallace Alexander. Dean Isaiah Marshall.
Madam President, as the Dean of the Ethel R. Strong School of Social Work, it is my distinct pleasure to present to you the candidates listed on the program who have completed requirements for the baccalaureate degree from the School of Social Work. Candidates, please stand as your degree is called. Bachelor of Social Work. Now, will all undergraduate and associate degree candidates please stand?
Everybody up. By the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia and the Board of Visitors, and upon recommendation of the faculty, I confer upon you the baccalaureate degrees with all the honors, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, you may now turn your tassels from the right side to the left side of your hat. We could not be prouder of you. Graduates will now be led forward by the faculty marshals to receive your individual degree in your degree packet. Thank you.
Your card, your card. Thank you. Layla Tracy Anderson. Julian Xavier Gibson. Jordan Hampton. Lamira Ari Harris. Jalen Markel Lott. Okay. Chelsea A.S. Mock. Nikel Rivera. Myron Miguel Simon Jr. Talia Nicole Turner. Christopher Frankel Corey Wright. Zafira Nasaya Yarel. Aaron Michael Tyler. Tony Daniel Henderson Jr. Jalen Scott. Melissa Colette Spellman. And Jeanette Renee Britton.
Yosha T. Brown. Niniana Bryant. Passion Calhoun. Olivia Charmaine Cooper. Samaya Denise Daniels. Tiffany Amber Ebanks. Brandy Nicole Lee. Malik Nelson Hines. Corey Rawlings. Felicia Nichelle Sykes. Tyreek D. Smith. Artiana Elise Adams. Tashami Latrice Alston. Tavion Chandler Land. Tyshell Nicole Church. Dejanay Janice Downing. Paige Gary Canty. Rokita Shadell Green. Lauren Latish Moore Gales. Savian Jarvie Hayes. Kelly Alexandra Hicks. Lily Madison Hill Pensamiento. Lainey Allison Workcuff Holmes. Alexis Johnson. Alvin Almond. Nicole Shantae Joyner. Daniela Bakma Kanyenga Kansonga. Candace Nicole Freeman. Jack Monet Morrison. Mayani Maki Yanisha Nelson. Naima Atmang Page. Chance Daniel Pollard. Kimberly Michelle Smith. DeAndre Wanye Spears. Christy Lorraine Berry.
Ray Street. Jada Venters. Shawnee Ishii Williams. Jatavian Alford. Kennedy Brooke Alston. Zion Andre Brown. Dejan Coleman. Julia Evelyn Denise Duke Pratt. Lanice Shanae Dupree. Joshua Tyrell Howerton. Jaru Rashad Johnson. Johnny Frederick Jones II. Kenton Thayer Miller. Jillian Page Pippins. Jalen L. Queen. Chloe Ryan Woolfolk. Michael Warren Brooks. Tyshawn Eric Malik Harris. Lawrence Alexander Monet Jones. Indigo Celeste Mazik. Andrea Tyerica Amaker. Alana Patrice Evans. Elisa Denise Francis. Robert B. Kennedy Jr. Rashid Oliver. Cody A. Panchana. Nekia Robinson. Amaya Lene Ajessen. Ariane Mariah Bill. Shakira M. Brooks.
Jasmine Charmaine Abril Brown. Ruth Jennifer Bullock. Tisha Carswell. Brianda Dorothy Clark. Tiaja Janae Copeland. Latasha Renee Dale. Andy Iana Davis. Earl Davis. Ebony Delana Dickerson. Deja Lachey Dodson. Imani Dorset. Oriah Ariel Edwards. Zanae Elliott. Sherelle D. Fontanilla. Kenyon Ford Henley. Nevin Nylin Gamage. Jada Sierra Gaskins. Destiny Glenn Davis. Destiny Divine Goldsmith. Shabria Lauren Graves. Tara Chanel Hall. Auburn Janine Harris Moore. Javon Carrington Hitson. Alexis Teresa Hunt. Sandra Latay Jackson. Alexis Lashar Jefferson. Desi Renee Johnson. Kaya Jamila Johnson. Lachey Nicole Jones. Latwana Lynette Jones. Ashadia Ian Kimbell. Miracle Simone Kwapong. Tiara Nicole Lassiter. Laura Joyce Mack. Adea Nicole Mayo. Anthony Wayne McFadden Jr. Sebastian Chardez Nazir Moore. Kimberly Nicole Neblett. Caitlin Amber Padilla. Shantae Phillips. Destiny Imani Pringle. Alexis Adriana Ross. Erin Lachey Samuels. Naya Dasani Settles. Elanus Florence Dolores Smith. Terica Simone Smith. Brian Lynette Sullivan. Ava Shea Aaliyah Rebecca Wanzer. Precious Cassandra Washington. Justin T. Williams. Tanjanika Lachelle Williams. Frederica Michelle Winborn. Makeda Nasia Young. Sequoia Armstrong. Justice L. Austin. Jordan Amber Bonner. Triniqua Sierra Rishiana Burton. Brianna Dominique Ellis. Uriah Hyatt. Lauren Alexis Joyner. Brian McClendon. Chester Neil Monroe Jr. Joyce Denise Evans Moore. Latanya Pratt. Nina Ricks. Brianna Andres Rivers. Zaira Sane Beata. Chantel Simone Stovall. Tremaine Deshawn Talbert.
Owen A. Watt. Kiana Young. Phantom Tran Nguyen. Angel Nicole Whittington. Chelsea Juliana Balunga. Talia Estella Clark. Kalasia Ele. Victoria O'Neill Gore. Richard Maynard Harrelson II. Ashley Harrell. Jalen Latrice Hextall. Crystal Anjanae James. Enasia Marie Jennings. Jordan Andrea Lindsay. Jonavia Simone Miles Williams. Kamara Montague. Afia J. Moore. Jamare Moore. Joshua Samuel Guay. Britt Michaela Pico. Jayla Nicole Simpkins. Maria Yasmin Tapia Ortega. Jasmine Danae Walker. Keandra Livette Williams. Lanaya E. Andrews. Ariana J. Atkinson. Jordan Nicole Graham. Justin Tavon Carr. Keyshawn Yadez Cheeks. Nakeem Elijah Frazier. Zachary Joes Matthew. Onexa Medina Santiago. Benjamin Nee Odinsky Mensa. Demontre Miltier. Adrian Simone Robin. Deontay Civils. Muhammad Ibrahim Abbas. Kenneth Aaron Bowe Jr. Isaiah Raphael Fidel. Nicholas Harris. Okay, you want to swap?
Jadrian Fabrice Jones. Maya Maria Jones Whitehead. Tian Devingo Lee. Jerome Scott. Marquis Watson. Brianna Blunt. Tiana Chanel Blunt. Ashley Chantel Bowman. Zaya Latie Melinda Brown. Yvonne Joyce Burns. Judea Carrion. Kayla Michelle Duncan. Jada Finkley. Kyla Ann Gibbs. Haven Gomez. DeJada Danae Hatcher. Takayla Hill. Santika Trumella Hooker. Kayla Elise Luard. Tamia Mackey. Jordan Rome. Dominique Gabrielle Scott. Saray Samara Steglich. Mariel Chimd. DeCoven Christopher Thorne. Tony Alexis Thweet. Imani Chanel Weeks. Sydney Nicole Williams. Tashani Jerlin Mercedes Warnham. Nana Jeffrey. Quanice Raven Corbin. Tamia L. Barker. Omari Neja Revels. Lestar Shantae Vieira. Marva Renee Lawrence. Brian Raul Moreno Curry. Alexis Robinson. Rashonda Nicole Best. Kimberly Boney. Iran Butler. Davion Harris. Takia Shauna Jenkins. Shemaya J. Parker. Keith Bailey. Navia Denise Bailey Benefield. Dalton Barham. Maya Lachelle Baum. Myla Sherelle Baum. Anissa Bennett Ricks. Anaya Blair Young.
Reagan Donisha Harris. Okay. Lameltis Safwa Bonsu. Maurice Leon Brinkley. Kimora Yavani Clemens. Kimora Kiana Cobb. Jaquan Richard Coleman. Okay. Lartanian Lorenzo Davis. Suzanne Marie Descourse. Dakota Duplessis. Zakaya Brianna Enos. Kaiden Wendy Marie Esther. Joshua Fillet. Anastasia Freeman. Shawanda Latrell Funderburk. Kiana Deshawn Garrett. Ayana Glenn. Javon Warren Guerrier. Devon Malcolm Harrison. Malik Harrison. Andre Van Hawkins Jr. Okay. Dejan Vanis Hilliard. Diamond J. Inabinet. Jada Alexis Taylor Johnson. Okay. Micaiah Johnson. Monica Michelle Johnson. Zachary Grayson Johnson. Ferris Janae Jones. Shamika Lene Keith. Joy Desani Lucas. Jayla Eva Na Adole Mensa. Imani Carolyn Rose Moore. Yay, congratulations. Lauren Tyree Morris. Brandon Patterson. Destiny Latrice Pearson. Taylor Phillips. Tamika Antoinette Roundtree. Brooklyn A. Sanders. Treasure Jules Saunders. Matthew Stanley.
Mylan Renee Thomas. Shaleon Diana Ward. Devin Lee Marcel Abram. Janelle Rainisha Richardson. Dwight Gordon Whitted II. Zaire Whitfield. Trevante Amari Weathers. Bria Monet Cox. Shanice Labadie. Keelan Willie Clark. Morgan Alexis Ball. Tabria Mercedes Fields Miller. Shelby Kiana Jackson. Jalen Lamar Mitchell. Sadiq Rashid Nurse. Zion Amir Smith. Jada Simone Bowser. Sydney Renee Johnson. Altrice Farquay Blount. Jennifer Bowton. Casey A. Coleman. Devin Elise Deich. Jordan Andrea Forehand. Angela Tonette Hollingsworth. Amber Koichinchan. Shajourney Lomax. Shajourney Lomax. Dion Massey. Jessica Nelson. Ayana Ohai. Felicia Person. Alicia Pettiford. Fabiola Rodriguez. Alicia Denise Schaefer. Nia Pearl Turner. Kayla Denise Usher. Jasmine Washington. Charlene Wimbush. Maya Elizabeth Young.
Congratulations to each and every graduate of this esteemed, the Norfolk State University. You may be seated, please. Mr. Antonio Harrison from the class of 1992 and the president of the Norfolk State University Alumni Association will now induct you into the NSU Alumni Association.
Congratulations, class of 2023, on the completion of your degree. You worked hard and should be proud of your accomplishments. It's my pleasure as president of the Norfolk State University Alumni Association to administer the oath of induction into the National Alumni Association. So please stand and raise your right hand. And repeat after me. In the presence of these worthy sons and daughters of Norfolk State University, as a member of the graduating class, I hereby pledge my love and loyalty to the university. I promise to take my stand with other alumni and to do my part in helping to perpetuate those ideals for which the university stands, to engage actively in support of its programs, to work diligently towards the improvement of whatever community I'm a part of, and to make my life count for much in the service of humanity. This I will endeavor to do, God being my helper. Congratulations, and behold,
our program is nearing the end. And if you have not already done so, please take a moment to complete the survey for this event. We really value your feedback. We want our events to be special for everyone. Please see page 27 in your program book regarding the survey. And now, before we conclude today's ceremony, we will be led in the singing of the NSU alma mater by the Norfolk State University Concert Choir. The words can be found on page 25 of your commencement program, page 25. After the alma mater, Rector Randall will give the closing.
And let us pray. God of every blessing, through the work of this university, you've provided our world with another class of intelligent, educated, inspired, and inspiring persons. Now we send them out into a world which doesn't know it, but it is desperate for the kinds of gifts that they can be. Not merely the knowledge that you've gained, but a world where your vision, drive, and commitment to success are critical for the improvement of the world in which we live. Lord, when they get discouraged by the world, remind them of this day when they were part of a crowd of friends and witnesses. Let these connections of support become a strength that will last all their lifetime. Give them courage and vision. Lord, when the world stands in the way and says there is no way, bless them with hope and confidence that they can make a way out of no way. And Lord, when we might be tempted to settle for the easy or the small or the makeable goals, enable each one of this class to dream big dreams and then to act boldly. Lord, when the division of our world in which we enter tries to keep us apart, where we will be weaker separately, set these new graduates up as relationship builders, as unifiers, as peacemakers, with a vision for the common good and justice for all. Give them a vision that will transform our world so that we together can become a beloved community, a place where we will accomplish so much more because we are working together. Let them be leaders in that work. Holy God, bless each and every one of us, and then now put us to work. Amen.